St. George's writing is sort of beyond his time or what we're used to hearing or what we would have been used to hearing at that time. We know that he was a virtuoso violinist, and he was always looking for ways to challenge his own playing and thereby challenging us as players of his music today in ways of, like you were mentioning, there's this, he just always takes the violinist into these really high registers, climbing the instrument until, you reach what I lovingly call the nosebleed section, where you're really, really close to your face a lot of the times. And it's very difficult to play up there because everything is just so tightly bound. And he takes you way up there, which is very, very tricky. And all of a sudden, he drops, and all of a sudden you find yourself in the lower range of the instrument. It's actually very difficult to do. It's a very physically difficult thing to achieve, and to achieve it with good intonation. So being in tune and all of those things, it's very tricky, but that is characteristic of his style. Another thing that is characteristic of his style, I think, is the string crossings, and I think this is where his fencing background comes in a little bit. I tend to think of his string crossings as being very, very difficult, and it does take a bit of time and a bit of coordination to get around things. And like fencing, it's almost like a little dance, and I feel like that's kind of what he's making us do by writing such intricate work with string crossings, and so making our right arms do just as much physically difficult things as our left hand is doing. And
Mhm.
it's very unique to his time. Almost feels like Paganini, but before Paganini.
Yes.